I'm Archbishop Mark Coleridge, and you are watching Q&A, question and answer for the Catholic leader. I've often been struck by the way in which Muslims keep Ramadan. They fast from dawn until dusk, and then they have the big feast, of course. But the discipline of their prayer and their fasting and so on through Ramadan is very impressive. And I know I'm not the only Christian who has been struck by that. In fact, some Christians have asked me, seeing it, well, how might I keep Lent in a way that is more worthwhile or more powerful in my life? Keeping in mind that Lent is a preparation for Easter. It's not just punishing myself for the dreadful things I might have done. It is preparing ourselves for Easter, for a kind of resurrection. The resurrection being something not once upon a time, but something that actually happens in my life, that sense of newness that comes with Easter. How can I prepare for that? I don't think we need to look further than what the Church has said ever since New Testament times. Because what the Church has said is, if you want to have a Lent, an experience of Lent, a preparation for Easter that is really worthwhile and really powerful in your life, do three things: pray, fast, and give alms. Now you might say, well, I'm looking for something more. Don't look further, look deeper. In other words, pray in a new way to prepare for the newness of Easter. A prayer that is a genuine listening to God, not just gabbling to God, but a prayer that listens in a way that puts not me, but God at the centre, trusting that God has a word to speak to my heart. So give myself to the discipline of prayer. And the disciple without discipline doesn't make sense. And prayer is a discipline. And so much invades prayer time. It can be hard to maintain the discipline. Do that through Lent, and you'll know the fruit of it. Fast. Pray with your body. Understand the logic of less is more, and the power, the liberating power of self-denial. Really fast, like the Muslims. Give yourself to a genuine experience of fasting, not just giving up sweets or chocolate, or fast. Give up food and give up drink, not in ways that threaten your health, but in ways that are genuine. And then give alms, not just your loose change, but take the risk of really giving from your resources something substantial to help those who have less. I can guarantee you that if you do pray with discipline, fast with discipline, and give alms with discipline, and all of that with sacrifice, then you will experience Lent as something worthwhile and powerful. Because what those three things are all about, in the end, is freedom. And that's what Easter's all about. Freedom from the ultimate Egypt, which is the Egypt of death. So when you say, I want a more worthwhile and powerful experience of Lent, what you're saying is you want a deeper experience of the freedom of Easter. So break the hold of the false gods by way of prayer, fasting and almsgiving. If you can do that, you will come to Easter tasting not just fun, but deep joy, and knowing the freedom that comes to us in Jesus Christ, risen from the dead.